everyone, my name is Superham, and we're back on Elder Scrolls Online this time. Where last time we kinda stopped right in this quest against, against Moloch Ball himself, I think. Because I think that's where it's leading. And since we kinda lucked out in the middle of nowhere, without a wayfinder too nearby, we have to go all the way back through those, strange, I don't know what it was, traps that we went through before. So no way back, also no feeding our horse at the moment. I hope I remember later. Let's continue on. Find the plane and vortex portal.
I decided you could use my help after all, and Zignus sends her guts.
Okay, that's a lot of enemies. Oh, not so early in the morning already. Please. Okay. Kinda didn't expect that to happen. Okay. I think we dealt with that. Defeat Guardian of the Portal. I wonder if they'll help me there too. Sounds like a single enemy. Guardian of the Portal. So I'm gonna stay with single targets out for now. Conquer the Unforgiving. I don't exactly see him. Okay, that explains why. Yeah, I hope we can do this. Let's just try our best. He's certainly dealing a lot of damage. I'm gonna take one potion here. And our poison did the rest, I think. Oh, we're gonna still have 21 potions, so it's okay. Shock to the groundskeeper. Hey, what are you doing here? I thought you were in our city.
You have performed better than I expected. Even in the face of unrelenting danger and the worst horrors Oblivion has to offer. I am impressed.
Yeah, how did you come here and why are you
Like
here?
you, I have come to finish this. Thanks to the efforts of your army, you have gotten this far without drawing the gaze of Molag Bal. I use a similar distraction to travel through this disagreeable realm unmolested.
Yeah, it looks like she's more than she lets on here. Don't think she's just a citizen of that city.
Keep working on it. You will solve the riddle eventually. There is more to do if you wish to save your world. To halt the plane meld, you must enter the eye of the storm. The planar vortex can only be disrupted from the inside.
Yeah, do you have any idea how to exactly destroy
You
it?
must enter the planar vortex. The interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Cold Harbor churn and meld. Destroy the dark anchors within. Unleash the power of a light of Meridia at the focal point of the plane meld, and disrupt the vortex.
Okay, I hope there's a way out then, cause my character kinda says it's a
The
one-way
life
trip.
of one insignificant mortal to save an entire world? It is a small sacrifice. If you succeed, the brilliance of the unleashed light will consume the vortex and sever the plane meld. Nirn will be saved.
Yeah, why haven't you helped us before? We could have used you
I
help.
have been with you every step of the way. I provided a safe haven in Cold Harbor. I gave you knowledge of the lights of Meridia. I needed a surrogate to act in my stead. I dared not risk exposing my true nature to the Dark Prince.
wonder what her true nature is about.
Used you? Of course I used you. But you knew what was at stake from the beginning, and did what was necessary to save your world. Every choice you made was your own. As it happens, your choices suited my own ends. You must enter the planar vortex, the interstices of space and time, where Nirn and Cold
Wait,
Harbor
she said that
churn.
already, didn't she?
Ask your questions, but know that time is growing short.
I think I was going in a circle in that discussion for 1 second.
You cannot hope to succeed without the support of your allies. I will summon those who still live and draw them into the vortex with us. The light of Meridia cleanses and purifies. There is nothing to fear from its brilliant embrace.
Okay, and I'm just hoping we can trust her and she's not a Daedra herself. And that could also be. Okay, we're at the endless stair. What? Van is somewhere nearby, saying that he'd wait for us because I didn't see him anywhere. Maybe he ran through the portal already. Okay, destroy dark anchors. Is this gonna work like every dark anchor in the game so far?
Vortex that sucks nerves out of dawn. We must break these vile chains. My power is greater in this between place.
Oh. Ah, got it. Meridia herself. That makes sense.
The Dark Prince will need stronger chains than that to stop me. Come, we have things to discuss.
Yeah, saying that you're a servant of Meridia while you're her herself. Yeah, I got that. Which means that she's also Daedric Prince, because I think Meridia is Daedric, right? But good. If there's any good between Daedric Princes, but I think she's more of a good one.
You seem surprised, mortal. Did you not suspect my true identity? I did not pretend, mortal. I am the groundskeeper. I merely hid the fact that I am also a Daedric Prince. My plans have been long in the making. Had I revealed myself too soon, I could have jeopardized everything. Do not presume to question my motives. Suffice it to say, I required mortal assistance to destroy the vortex and halt the plane meld.
Okay. Yeah, the question is, does she see that as a kind of game against Moloch World? Because I know that the princes like to bigger, kind of over power and territory, so that might be it. I'm not sure. But she may really care.
Reality is a game, mortal. Learn to play, or resign yourself to becoming one of the pieces that is meant to be sacrificed. Your allies have arrived. Speak to them before we continue.
Oh, my allies have arrived. Oh, now they have arrived. Okay, speak to them. I'm just gonna go one by one.
Meridia and Moloch Ball have always hated each other with a fiery passion, but that hatred has cost so many of our lives. I have a notion to show them both why Vanis Galarian's power should be feared.
Yeah, he's kind of suspecting the same thing as me. That's just a fight between them, and they don't care anything about us.
Chances? I don't believe in luck or fortune. We'll win this day with blood and magic. or we'll die trying. I won't lie to you, I doubt we can win this fight, but that doesn't mean we won't try. No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones. We're not heroes of destiny fated to succeed. We're simply soldiers, brothers and sisters fighting for what they care about. We're united and that makes us strong. That's what's important here.
Okay, all options do seem not really bright.
It's good to know your faith hasn't wavered. These men and women follow you. They face death itself to fight at your side. They will stand with you until the end. Don't disappoint them.
Yeah, well, happen to Mage's Guild since, you know, you're kind of the lead and you'll be dead then. But I think it will not really matter, seeing that Nirn will be destroyed anyway.
The same thing that happens to everybody. The world ends and everyone dies. And that's the best scenario. More likely, they'll all become soul-shriven slaves in Cold Harbor. No, we can't. But we're not the chosen ones.
Okay, we're gonna go in circles here.
I thought the battle behind us was dreadful, but this place, it boggles the mind. Still, we've made it this far. Victory is within our grasp, especially now that the Radiant Lady stands with us.
Oh yeah, I forgot that he is a servant to Meridia, so did he know it all along? I'm not really sure.
I've seen the rise and fall of my people. Yet I stand before you, the last of my kind. I am the last Iliad. But I am proud to call you my friend. Cruel tyrants and conquerors, who believed ourselves better than the other races of Nirn. When the lesser races decided we were the enemy and united against us, our downfall was all but guaranteed. We were too stubborn to see where we were wrong.
Yeah, were you thinking differently? I mean, you're king. Couldn't you just say something
That is
about
the reason I am the last king of the Iliads. I stood alongside the younger races, aided them. I believed in what they fought for. I was there when the power of High Rock switched from the Alessians to the Dareni.
That's gonna be a lot of talking.
I always
So many
wanted to see a
people here.
planar vortex up close and personal. Isn't that sky spectacular? Wait, what are we doing here again?
Yeah, he's gone completely out of it
course.
again.
Ah, our epic quest. Must have slipped my mind. I've been on so many of these adventures, you know. After a while, they tend to blend together, kind of like these two realms are doing. Oh, sorry, old chap. That's a bad thing, right?
Yeah, it may look beautiful,
Yes,
but it's
yes, I
bad.
knew that. Terrible getting your dismal world into the wondrous vistas of Cold Harbor. Like dipping bread in honey. Frightfully repulsive. Still, I believe this might just be my best quest yet.
He seems so
Concerned
happy with
about
everything.
What? We're heroes, my boon companion, and heroes always win. Let that be a lesson to you. Now, let's go and stop the plane mill.
I'm not sure why I should intimidate him, really. Let him be happy about this. Maybe that will help us a lot.
I imagined that this was going to be a grand adventure, but I never pictured the horror of all this. So many of our friends and companions have died, and this damn vortex still threatens our world. I think it's time we shut it down. Permanently.
That's so strange. We kind of having a time limit here, having to hurry up, and she says we shall talk to everybody.
Damn right I'm determined. And more than a little irritated at all this. Come on, hero. Let's show Molag Bal how it's done. Then I can get back to the ordinary craziness I usually get to deal with. I think we can. I hope we can. All I know is we've come too far to give up now. I just worry that we still have a lot of fight left to go. I think more of us are going to die before this is all over.
Yeah, especially since I now get the last chance to talk to everybody, I get the feeling that a lot of them will be dying.
Most people dream of lusty Argonians or delectable dishes, but not old Darien. Oh no, I dream about planar vortexes and blinding lights of Meridia. How is that possible? And why do I keep asking questions that no one can answer?
Is he thinking that everything is a dream?
Why waste words when I can simply show you? Look around. I've been dreaming about this place since I was a young boy. Seeing it live and in person, that's a bit unnerving. Why couldn't this be that other dream I regularly have?
Oh, so he's been dreaming about this before. I wonder if that's helping in any way. Yeah. Do you know how this
With
ends?
a blinding light, brighter than any I've ever seen. Then I'm in a room where everything's illuminated, as if the world itself is made of light. I'm alone. And then I wake up. It's always the same.
Oh, that might mean that he'll be dying here. We're better not tell him. He seems so happy about
I'll
everything.
soon wake up in a really bright room, too hungover to remember what I did, I hope. But that's not likely, is it?
I think he's suspecting the same thing. I think he knows already.
Alive, which is more than I could say for a lot of the soldiers out there. I keep thinking that if I would have stayed back, I could have changed things. I know how war works, though. Someone, somewhere is always going to die. I've made it this far. I don't have any intention of giving up just yet. I need to see how this dream really ends.
Okay, and 3 more people to go.
Did I hear that right? We're going to blow the vortex apart. Great. But how do we get out of here once the light explodes? Please tell me you have an idea.
Yeah. I have no clue whatsoever, but I'm gonna just trust Meridia. She said sacrificing one person. So I'm gonna assume she has some kind of plan.
That's not an idea. We're just going to plant a magical explosive and hope for the best. I thought my brother Raynor's ideas were bad. I'm not sure I can take much more of this. People are dying. I've lost friends, people I looked up to. I can't lose Raynor too. There has to be another way.
Okay, first time I'm gonna use intimidation. She seems so out of it.
I will certainly not leave. I'm no coward. Raynor, grab your gadgets. We're making sure not one creature comes through that damn gate. You're a real bastard, you know that? Good luck in there.
I thought for sure we were done with all this. I followed the others through the portal, and now look what I've gotten involved with. This looks like the end of the world.
Yeah, they both seem worried about this. I wonder if they were fit for this party. I don't know why Meridia even got them.
As I said, I thought we were finished. I figured that Vanis opened a portal to send us back home. Imagine my consternation and surprise when I realized where we actually were. I think not. I may not be a mighty warrior or a powerful mage, but I am a genius and a master tinkerer. I know I can help, and my sister Kirith as well. Perhaps we can stay right here and guard our flank. Yes, I think that's what we'll do.
Okay, so we have somebody to take the backside.
If we had known all this was happening, maybe my people could have stopped it. Valenwood is part of Nirn after all. That's probably just wishful thinking. I've spent my life hiding in a dark forest. I've never seen the sky over Valenwood, or felt real rainwater on my skin. Molag Bal lied to us, and I'll never forgive him for that. I'm proud to be a part of all this.
Okay, I'm not sure what to pick, really. Yeah, she must know.
It's better to die fighting for what you believe in, than to die fat and content. I read that in a book. It wasn't a good book, but the phrase stuck with me.
Now, let's just try not to die. That's also good.
I agree with you wholeheartedly on that. Inspiring quotes are nice and all, but living to tell our own tale is so much better. Find a new home? See the world that I've only heard stories about? You don't have to worry about me. I'll be fine. This is the moment I've waited for my whole life. Now let's fight for it. It's better to die fighting for it.
Okay, we have that already. Okay, so I talked to everybody, finally. So, let's get this
Speak
started.
to your friends, for these moments may be their last. But do not tarry too long. Time is fleeting, and each moment is a thief that steals far more than it brings.
I'm already done with talking.
The Lord of Brutality uses dark anchors to bind this vortex. We must destroy all three before the power of Meridia's light is unleashed. Otherwise, the resulting backlash could destroy Nirn as surely as the plane meld would.
Okay, so we kind of had one out. We have to get all three at once or after one another.
Meridia's light must be unleashed at the focal point of the vortex. We will need to locate that focal point. Again, I remind you that this will be your last opportunity to speak to your allies before the final battle begins. When you are ready, let me know.
I spoke to them already, so I'm ready.
So it begins. Destroy the remaining anchors. I shall begin searching for the focal point of the vortex. The chains bind both planes. We cannot use the light until those chains are destroyed. Go quickly.
Okay, they are gonna protect the portal together, while we're gonna go to the dark anchor. Right at the other side, I guess, where the chains are. Wait. Looks like we got a little bit of company before we can head there. Good thing that I have a lot of people with me at the moment. I just have to make sure that I'm not dying beforehand. Okay. Well, we better go there step by step. Let's just right through. Just in case there are more. There will be more. Okay, somebody of you is healing. Please heal. Okay. There we are. Just have to make sure that they are very much fighting with me, because it's meant to be
We have
that
to
they are mostly fighting and I only help a little bit.
those way.
Weary of your games, Lavinia.
Go, warriors of light. These dark chains must be broken.
You cannot stop me,
What?
Meridia. This realm will be mine.
Molotov Ball is really much bigger than her, so I wonder, is that her true form or not? Since, I don't know. I can only speak of the Daedric Princess I've seen in other games before, but they mostly seem very big. At least when they're attacking, so. And there we have the last anchor. And I completely ran through a bunch of enemies here. Okay, so much for I should not draw aggro so much. Okay, I think I also ran through those two, but we're gonna just leave them up there. That will not be too bad. Okay, let's see if she teleports here again. Or if we this time have to fight. Okay, it looks like we have to close it the normal way. Ordinary closing of a portal. Okay.
We're running out of
Is that
time.
enough?
I'll make sure these anchors are destroyed. You have to keep moving. Place the light and disrupt this vortex.
I'm sticking.
Okay, they're gonna stay back.
Gabrielle and me, we've been through a lot. I'm not going to leave her alone.
Darian.
No one else dies today. That's an order. Come on, let's go set the light in place.
Okay, those three are gonna stay here. I'm gonna close the anchor first, so we can move on. So we're only three, and three. Venice. Yeah, he's gonna come slowly, of course. I'm gonna be careful, since if we're getting another big group, I'm gonna be in trouble. I'm gonna wait for Venice to get here. Why is he not here? Come on, hurry up. You gonna stay in the backside there? Or are you coming? Okay, there he is.
The light
Confront the
approaches.
council.
It brightens the shadows. It attempts to break the darkness.
But the darkness is strong. Our Father, our God, He is the darkness. We shall repel flying scourges.
Okay, we have 3 enemies. I wonder if we're gonna get more.
He will destroy it. He will destroy you.
Our Father has spoken. He wishes us to challenge you. And
What?
you alone.
What's going
Me
on?
alone.
Believe the
Oh,
God
right.
will destroy my plane meld? Your prince thinks I would allow this? She is more foolish than I thought.
I live to
Okay, I get the feeling
It
we
will
have a
be my
problem.
pleasure to destroy this one, my lord.
Yeah, I think I can take them on one by one.
Oh, how sad. You were drafted into a war you could never win. My counsel shall destroy you. I shall enjoy watching a hero die.
Okay, if he would have sent all 3 at me at once, then that would be intimidating, but single one at a time, no problem at all. I guess,
Curious.
villains
This
never
light
learn.
powers you somehow. Meridia, where are you hiding?
Merely fetching those who would stand against you.
I tire of this game. Now you shall die.
Get behind my shield.
I'm behind the shield, don't worry.
Did you think it would be that easy? My minions will tear you apart.
I see portals left and right of us, so we're probably gonna have to do a defense on 2 lines.
We can't let up!
I'm doing my best!
You deal with the crystal. We'll deal
Okay, they're gonna both power this, and we're gonna fight against the minions coming from both portals. I think that the more of the back here is not really participating. Okay, what's the first bench over there? And we're gonna get more to the right.
Is this the best full-on ball you throw at us? I'm hardly working up a sweat.
This will be our last battle. Let's make them remember it.
Okay, we have to be careful, because where the portals are, we're not gonna be protected by the shield.
Must hurry! My shield can't withstand much more of this.
Okay, I hope the mages are hurrying up. Like, we can hold on a little bit longer against the minions, but
We
her
can.
shield not.
Darian, behind you!
Have no fear, beautiful Gabrielle. The damage is under control.
Okay, behind him.
You have
Gonna
to hurry.
put some dots on them, so he gonna have an easier time there.
The light is ready. Quickly, release it.
Okay, I have to release it. How? Oh, maybe not if I'm in the fight. I think I have to kill the enemy first. Okay, now it's good.
Darian! Get back here! Darian!
Okay, I'm not sure what happened to both of the other ones who were more on the other side, because she was screaming, so they might have not been embraced by the light. Hey, it looks like we're back in the city in the cathedral. We were teleported out. What happened exactly?
The planar vortex is destroyed. Molag Bal's plane meld is at an end.
I'm not that embedding the city, I can see that.
You are mortal. You began to die the moment you were born. You are not fully dead. Not yet. Your song has only just begun, and many verses still lay before you.
Okay, I really know where I am, so first I'm gonna ask about the others.
Those present when you shattered the light were under my protection. They gather in the room beneath us, saying their farewells. Those who were not a part of the final battle, I cannot say.
Why are they saying their farewells? I got a feeling a few of them will be dying.
The Ayleid king suffered grievous wounds. He is near death, but he has not passed yet.
Yeah. Okay, I would have guessed at least that he's been really injured because she was shouting Darian's name, so I thought it might have been him. Okay, where am I? I'm in the cathedral, that's for
The
sure.
vortex has been destroyed. I designed this place to be familiar and calming to you. It is a small pocket of oblivion, under my protection. No harm will come to you here. Do you not see how singular you are? How remarkable? You entered the realm of a Daedric prince, gathered an army strong enough to fight his legions, and saved your mortal world. You are a valuable asset, mortal. You will be of great use to us.
I wonder who us is in that sentence, especially. I mean, we've been of use to her, but who is she working with?
For the nonce, we require nothing. But the Dark Princes have taken notice of you, and they have plans, and plans within plans. Prepare yourself, and be ready when Oblivion calls.
Okay, she said they were downstairs. I don't exactly see them downstairs. I see somebody over there.
My time has finally come, it seems. I have lived far longer than any of my people. Finally, I will be able to join them once more.
Yeah, how did you get wounded? Probably he was too far out at the last stage.
Meridia's shield protected the others. Darian and I were outside the shield, dealing with Molag Bal's damn portals. I watched as light filled your body. You were a beacon, and the last thing I will ever see.
Does that mean that you're blind now?
Darkness fills my eyes. As the light erupted around me, someone pushed me closer to Meridia's shield. It was too late to save me, but it did bring me here. My fate doesn't matter. I'm gladdened by the thought that Nern is safe.
So at least he can die in peace for this time. And he's not trapped for eternity. I think that's a positive change this
Then
time.
I shall rest well, knowing my final day, the final day of the alien people, was spent saving Nern from the clutches of Molag Bal. And I want you to have this. A gift from my people to the hero of Nern. To honor you and those who fell beside me in this great battle. Thank you. May the spirits guide me on my way.
Oh, I hope you will not be insulted that I'm probably gonna vendor this. Okay, I think he made his last breath. Looks like he's dead now. Vanna seems
We will
completely down
honor
as
the
well.
Iliad King for his sacrifice this day. We will honor everyone's sacrifice this day. I'm still trying to work that out myself. When you touched the light, you erupted in holy flame. We thought we had lost you, truth be told. I've never seen destruction like that before. Even Molag Bal reeled in pain from its touch. I don't know. Anyone not in the vortex should have been protected from the blast. But I have no way to know if they survived the actual assault. Anyone inside besides us, I can only imagine the light took them quickly.
Wait. So, there was Sildarian and the other two protecting the portal, unless they went out beforehand, I'm not sure. Because Meridia didn't port them in an inner circle at that time.
As am I, my friend. As am I. Let's leave this place once and for all. May the companions we lost along the way find their own way home.
Okay. She said something about downstairs, but I think that may have been wrong. Or I got it wrong. Okay, what to do next?
The hour has arrived, Vestige. The final confrontation with the god of schemes is at hand. The 5 companions.
I was
gather
wondering.
in
The
our
Hollow
breach.
City is a strange place. I wonder how long it's been here.
Okay, I was wondering where the next step would be, so we're gonna have to go back to the Harborage, actually. We're gonna solve this later somehow. We're gonna deconstruct all of this. And I need a fence. That's medium, but it's not a 6-9. Okay, I need a bank as well. Okay, first we're gonna go deconstruct and sell our stuff. And we'll go for a bank and for a fence. Maybe we can keep the bank business for going to the fences. They have one down there as well. It's better.
If you
No
need
way I'm
something,
always selling
step-
with him. It's just so close. I don't have to go too far down. Okay, I see no fence here. Nope, no fence. So we're gonna have to port to a city that has one.
What
I'm
is
just
to
going to have to go
become
to the
of me?
Harborage either way. And I think we have this done too. I mean, as far as we could. Without the group content.
Yeah.
So we're gonna go down there, because that's where the Harborage is. The Harborage. We're gonna go in here and go to the fence. So I can get rid of that one ring that I'm still having. Otherwise, I'm gonna keep that in my inventory for all eternity. I'm not gonna venerate it right now. And we can also feed our mount now. Since we're back in the city. Almost forgot.
Welcome, friend.
Okay. That is dealt with. Okay, on to the next point in our agenda. Going down here. I hope we're still having some space in that bank, cause I'm not sure. I will wanna put the glyphs in. I think it's about 10 maybe. Okay, bank is to the left, but I'm gonna go to the fence first.
Damn the...
Okay, we're gonna I'll have lockpicks. The kind of feed party addict, along with that as well. How about that blessed ring? It's not too good, so we're gonna just sell it.
Good to see you.
Not that one. Oh, money launderer. Over here.
Fool and
A deposit. And now the glyphs. Oh, we're missing one space. I wonder if I can withdraw something. That will make some space here. Maybe a treasure map? Not really. I cannot really withdraw anything at the moment. We're gonna leave that one glyph in our inventory for now. I really have to make some space in my bank. Yeah, but since the Halloween event I have it fully packed and I didn't have time to kind of sort it out yet. So much to do. Okay, now we're going to the harbor edge and kind of taking the last battle. It should be main storyline. Goddess schemes, yeah. Our last quest that is still open. Yeah, over there. There we are. And then I'm not sure what I'm gonna do next. What are torture techniques? That's not what I wanted to read right now, but anyway. Maybe we're gonna complete all the quests in the other areas as well, the other alliances, or we're gonna throw in some, I don't know, something else. We could try PvP, although I'm pretty sure I'm gonna suck at it. So I'm not a PvP player. Also, my build is also not really meant for PvP. Way too squishy. Oh, I remember back. Didn't he say something about we have to sacrifice somebody? Because that's the last thing I kind of remember, and I kind of decided that I wanted to sacrifice the Baron, since he kind of caused the whole thing, and he's blind, and he's the oldest, probably gonna die off soon anyway. They're in some kind of, or they want to be in some kind of relationship, so it would be bad for either of them. And, yeah. Thorn is just funny, if you ask me. So probably don't sacrifice him either. But I think we didn't decide last time. I think he said we're gonna do something else and then we're gonna decide.
Your deeds
So that's
have
probably the
been nothing
moment
short
now.
of legendary. With the plane meld at an end, Tamriel may yet endure. Now the time has come to confront Molag Bal and reclaim your soul. You must lead the 5 companions into this final battle. We are all of us prepared to sacrifice our lives to see this through to the end. Our plan is to use the Amulet of Kings to invest you with the power to do battle with the Daedric Prince.
Yeah, what are we to expect? Lots of minions?
No doubt the God of Schemes has rallied his most powerful servants to his side. But his arrogance has already proven to be his undoing. He may not even consider you a threat. We shall endeavor to prove him utterly, catastrophically wrong.
Okay, I still haven't decided, or did I decide last time on who we're gonna sacrifice already? Or I'm gonna have to decide in the last moment. Right in the middle of battle. To build even more pressure. Heart's grief. Molag Bal's Macabre Palace.
I'll never get used to this place. Come here, Vestige. I'd like a word before we skip off merrily to our doom.
Huh. Optional sap talk to Thorin. Wait. If I remember correctly, he wasn't even an option.
The time is at hand.
I don't know why.
Stop second-guessing yourself. Stop questioning your resolve. Just stand up and do it. You're ready. This is it. The beginning of the blasted end. There's no point in pretending this isn't happening, or saying we're not ready. This challenge will not wait. Can you do what is necessary, no matter the cost? No matter how much it grieves you?
Is he speaking about me doing the sacrifice thing? Is he thinking that I cannot do it? I decided already on who's gonna die, so don't worry.
There is always a choice. But you don't get to choose what is true. You only get to choose what you will do about it. Do you need a reminder about what lies ahead?
Okay, why not? Let's take a reminder. It's been a long time since we were on this
We are
quest line.
approaching the fortress of Molag Bal, perhaps the most dangerous place in all of Oblivion. Together we 5 are mighty, even I will admit that. But I cannot invoke the ritual until we are in the presence of the Dark Prince himself. In exchange for this investiture of power, one of your companions will need to be sacrificed. It will be for you to decide which when the time comes. The infusion of power will not last for long. That's why we need to get close.
Okay, get close in, then you're gonna do the ritual with the sacrifice to become. And then I'm gonna have to be quick, right?
And then what? I've no idea what will happen to you. Apotheosis? Disintegration? Too many unknowns and not enough information. But if you defeat Molag Bal and survive, your soul and the soul of every other surviving vestige should be restored.
Okay, then let's do this. Getting closer first. Okay, that's if I wanted to go back. So. Okay, I'm gonna assume there are enemies nearby. Or not. Okay, I see one Titan in the back there. Also some seducers all over the place. Whatever I'm gonna have in the companion service, so it should be absolutely no problem. Yep, there is a Titan. I'm gonna switch to single target set. Balefire. Ow. That's not good. Okay, I should stay more in the background, is my guess. Maybe I shall approach from the sides. Okay, that was not a good idea. Well, we're gonna defeat him anyway. It just will take some bit longer. Okay, I'm gonna put one dot on him. And then I'm gonna let the rest start with that. Did he not care about that dot I put on him? I'm gonna try it again. Maybe I accidentally hit the other one. Now I'm gonna try not to get hit by his fireballs that much. Okay. That's one guardian down. I think Varian can heal if I get too hurt. Kinda worried. I think I'll have to go against Moloch Ball solo then, since I'm gonna be the one invoked for that ritual that they're casting. So I hope that's gonna work out for me. See that my archer playstyle solo has been a little bit rough by tough enemies with a lot of spawns. Don't know if you'll have ads or anything. He likes to have statues of himself in his place. You have to give him that.
This must be where
Seen in a Titan.
Torments those who displease him.
Yeah, I see somebody tormented in the middle right there already by skeletons. And a lot of skeletons hanging there. Okay, first we're gonna deal with that Titan down there. I'm gonna again try to lure it and then let the others deal with it. But he still seems to be focused at me, so I think that I have enough health to withstand. Can I do anything about this? Is that helping in any way possible? Just as explore the hall. The middle seems very prominent, so I'm gonna start with that one. Then I'm gonna see up at the rest of the hall.
Look there. Is that Manimarco?
Ooh, Manimarco. That's an interesting twist. But I think he's still not gonna be on our side or help us with anything. I think we just have to see what would happen to him, because Moloch Ball kinda pulled him under after we defeated him, so this must be the place where he'd land kinda afterwards. Well, what happens if you try to defy the god of schemes? And it's still no. I don't know. It's still horrible, even though it's Manimarco being tortured here is not right.
Come to gloat at my torment! Or is your appearance here a part of it? I am neither alive nor dead. I am trapped in a gout of ash and bile and swirling vapors. My ears are filled with the screams of 1,000 nails being drawn, and the pain is endless.
Yeah, why you kept here? Since you wanted to deceive him? Is that why?
Plaything, and an abject lesson to others who would thwart him. My plan was flawless. My machinations were executed to perfection. I would have been a god if not for you. My only consolation is that you will know this pain soon enough.
I think not. I think I'll succeed, unlike you.
Arrogant, presumptuous, egotistical twaddle. bit of costume jewelry is nothing compared to the Master's power. I expect I'll be seeing you soon. My only joy for the rest of eternity will be hearing your tortured screams.
So be it. I could release you if I wish. Why would I do that ever? Can I do that? Or is it just some additional torment? You know, I could release you, but I'm not gonna do it.
All that's transpired. I killed you, you simpleton. I saw your life gutter and fade like a candle flame in a tempest. My undead servants drank your blood, and I reanimated your corpse. What told me with such hilarity?
Manimark.
Can I really release him if I like?
Backstabbing hypocrite with delusions of godhood. The fool got precisely what he deserved.
Any opinions on this? I mean, besides Thorn's opinion. I wonder why it's optional. He's probably just gonna disappear and will think nothing of it.
No matter how this ends, I'm proud of how far we've come and what we've...
Okay, they are not gonna tell me anything about him. Continue to the throne room, so I didn't even have to look around the room anymore. Even though there are some interesting things in here. Aelif, for example. Hey, Aelif.
Comrade, Aelif never thought to see you again. What are you doing here? Then you need Aelif. She worked at the Master's command for years. Quiet, careful. She knows things that you want to know.
No. I think I never trust you.
Think of the things we did together, comrade. Our hunt for the traitor, fighting the Dwemer constructs. Remember, Aelif, your friend.
I wonder if there are more people in there that we know, and I'm not gonna release Money Marker. Or should I? I mean, lore-wise, I think he's to, be released anyway, or escape at some point. Since, you know, Money Marker is a prominent figure, so he's gonna get out of here in some way. I think I can only decide if it's me, or if he escapes through some other means. And he's the only one that I can kind of have this option on, or do we have more?
You did this to me! Sai Sahan, my love, let me out, would you? I promise you an eternity of delight.
I wonder if I find more people here.
You have earned your place here.
Hey, we know Thorn. I wonder what Thorn will say about this.
It's the Maine's pet. Are you here to let me out? I can't wait to dig my fingers into your very soul. I refuse to grovel and wet myself for your amusement. I served the Master, taught his lessons, reveled in his power. I knew what awaited me if I failed, and I'd do it all again if I could.
It's my small-minded nephew, Jabba. The lad was petty and cruel for the enjoyment of it. I always suspected he'd meet an untimely end. Leave him to his fate. It's kinder than he deserves.
Okay, this is still empty. It looks like he's leaving the people here until they arrive, since there are a lot of skeletons in here too. I haven't taken a look at the other side. Yeah, Prince Naaman. Nice to see you again.
Please. I can't breathe. I can't breathe. Let me out. I am the rightful king. I am the rightful ruler of the Isles. Let me out of here. Let me out of here, that I might take my place.
Okay, I think that must be everybody. At least I'm not seeing more people. Backside? But I think we're only seeing people on the blue ones. Not sure what the red ones are for. Maybe they're older. Okay, well, at least Money Marker or not. Maybe I can question him again. See see if he taunts me or not.
Leave me to my suffering. It is only compounded by you standing around gawking like a child.
Okay, he said I should leave him to his suffering, so I'm gonna do that. Bye, Man and Marco. Your decision. I would have released him if he were kind. I mean, like Elif. It's a recipe.
Molag Bal is here. I can feel his presence, sense his foul breath.
Aware of a harvest up the hatch. Shouldn't be no problem with the whole group here behind me. Seed of Tyranny. Okay, that looks like a boss fight. That's pretty long tunnel here. Big platform at the end.
What do you suppose this place was?
A temple of some kind. The Dark Anchors may have pulled it into Cold Harbor. Perhaps it was created by the Daedra to mock the Divines.
What does it matter? We can't wait any longer. We must perform the ritual. Vestige, it is time for you to make your decision.
Oh yeah, I forgot.
Yes, this will be close enough, I think. Are you prepared? No one is more surprised than I. They are willing to sacrifice themselves to save the world, yet they will never hear a single word of thanks. A funny thing for a selfish man to say, isn't it? I'd better be careful not to learn anything from this. I've no idea. Speak to them. Let their own words convince you. But once the choice is made, there is no turning back. The harvest of a fresh soul will no doubt bring Molag Bal's attention upon us. You must take that opportunity to strike him down.
Okay, we've already been through this. There's
We've
no
already
other way.
been over this. You need an infusion of divine power to even consider challenging a Daedric prince. The Amulet of Kings can give you that power, but at the cost of a life.
Yeah, how will my
The
power
Amulet
change?
of Kings is a relic of Akatosh, the dragon god of time. His powers embody the qualities of perseverance and invincibility, while promoting the virtues of duty, service, and obedience. Make of that what you will.
Invincibility sounds nice. Okay, I get the feeling that Varian will kind of say that is his fault and then we're gonna sacrifice him for it. And they're gonna probably say that we should not kill the other one and they are willing to give their life. We not choose the other. So I'm gonna talk to everybody, but I think I'm gonna choose Varian at the end.
I see that look in your eye, Vestige. I wonder, am I to be the one? Know that I would consider it a great honor. It would be a fine death. When you live each day as if it were your last, as I have, eventually you will be right. I was born to die a hero's death. I've always known this. I have always been prepared for it. I once swore to protect my Emperor, and failed. I cannot allow him to sacrifice his life in my place. Nor can I ask this of Lyris, my snow lily. She is more important to me than she will ever know. Please, give me this honor.
Okay, as I said. And they see it as their duty to protect him, but he wants to sacrifice himself so badly, so...
We've had some crazy
strange.
adventures, haven't we? But adventures are what you call them when everybody comes back alive, so... maybe they've come to an end. I don't regret any of it, though. Not for a moment. My father once told me that the most important thing anyone can know is what they would die for. I know that now. I feel like I've already lived a dozen lifetimes. I'm so tired. And I look forward to seeing my parents again in Sovngarde. If my death has meaning, then so will my life. It would be my great honor if you would choose me.
King and Baron, of
Remember,
course.
Vestige. We fight for our people. We fight for Tamriel. Evil might be kept at bay for a time, but it can never be completely eradicated. What is important is that we resist it, that we fight on and keep fighting.
That sounds like this will not be the end, and there's more evil to come even afterwards. And I think Daedric Princess also respawns after some time, right? I think they're never really completely destroyed. Like that one Remora said when we were kinda killing the leader of that citadel. That they're kinda banished into a deep darkness, and I think they can return from there then. It's not complete death. Yeah, you've had a glimpse of the Yellow Scrolls. What do they say?
Very little. The scrolls can see many things, even possible futures, but they are not infallible, and they will not make this choice for you. You cannot cross the sea simply by standing and considering the water. Be strong, Vestige, and act. There is no such thing as a safe choice. There are only other choices. Oblivion did not make me a monster. It just confirmed my own worst fears about myself. It would be fitting and honorable if you were to choose me. It would be a fine death.
Okay, now we're gonna choose you. I'm sorry.
Position yourself over there, Vestige, and brace yourself.
We'll never forget you, sire. Or your sacrifice.
Great Akatosh, dragon god of time, forgive me for my hubris. Grant your divine power to the Vestige, and restore your protection to Tamriel, that my sacrifice might not be in vain.
History may not remember your sacrifice, but those present here will never forget it. Divines of Tamriel, with this vessel of your power, the Amulet of Kings, I call upon your strength. Let this noble sacrifice be a testament to our desire to set things right and restore balance to the Mundus. Your champion stands ready. Accept this offering and imbue this vestige with your glory. Let the will of Molag Bal be denied.
Ah, looks like I have a different
Vestige,
outfit now.
Now is the time. You must
Take a
ascend
look.
the path and face the Daedric Prince. You must face
Looks
the
like
god of
some
schemes alone.
summon armor.
I will get the others to safety. Go!
Looks like the Amulet of King as an armor around me. Very nice. Okay, you get the others to safety. And I'm gonna try and fight somehow against everything. That looks interesting. Can I do something about that? Ooh. I see. That kind of power now. We're just gonna blast our way through. Who needs walls?
Your continued meddling has reached an end, hero of Tamriel.
Yeah, he was not kidding with that power. Definitely very powerful and useful. Okay, then we're gonna continue on.
What is
And I get the feeling it will not be
Has
that
your tiny
easy.
mortal mind snapped? Do you really think you can defeat me? The dark machinations of Oblivion are far more complex than anything your mortal senses can comprehend.
I have to be careful. He's gonna throw fireballs. Oh, it's really him himself. He's closer than I thought and bigger than I thought. Okay, there's the next point I have to melt through. If it works like it did before. And I see Daedra. And they're more than a one shot, but 2 shots will do. Next fortress wall destroyed. think they were right. Without this, I would have never made it up because there was no way to get up. I think there, since this looked like
even in oblivion.
A white ring, they may use portals or something to get through. Or there was a door before and he just melted it through because he was kind of, nervous that people would come and get him. I think I got everything. Edric, come on. Ah, we're gonna make your little bridge. It's a wonder they fitting so nicely together. Well, maybe he destroyed the bridge beforehand, that's why it fits perfectly. And according to quest text, I have to vanquish Molag Bal, meaning that we really have to defeat him this time. Okay, we're close. And I see a Titan. Or I hear a Titan. Saw one.
You care nothing for your own existence?
Okay, I have to make sure that he's not hitting me with his fireballs. That's the most important thing, because I think they still hurt. Unlike everything else. Yeah, I heard a Titan before. Isn't he? Yeah, there he is. Okay, that might be a little tougher. I still have to be on the lookout. Yeah, invincibility was not kidding. Almost invincible. At least against normal foes. Molag Bal might be a different league altogether. And I think that's it, since that's the last room. And that's also where he was throwing his fireballs. Yeah, he's right up there. So you know how to fight. I'm not sure if I should... That's not fair. How the hell should I...
I am God of Oblivion. You are less than nothing.
That didn't work out the way. We're gonna use our light powers. Hey, that's working pretty nice.
Your pathetic Adric trinket can't defeat me. I am Molag Bal, Lord of Domination.
Okay, that's his true size then. That's more like Rydia looked. Size-like.
What is this, infant? Do you think your toy can slay a god?
Okay, I'm gonna try to keep my my poison injection up. So I'm not sure if I can do it otherwise. That water is kind of slowing me down.
Naked to me. I can taste your fear. You are fertile ground for the seeds of eternal torment.
Yeah, I seem to have a higher health regeneration.
Tamriel is right, and I have all of eternity to reap its harvest of flame.
Take one. Are you kidding me? So many titans. I am not supposed to get hit, I guess. Where did he go, by the way? Where is he? Well, look, something? Okay, there he is. Okay, as long as I keep kiting, it should not be a problem. Turrigan is immune. Can I not kill him? Don't. Oh, nice. Cut him right in half. Okay, so that is his demise.
Come forward, Vestige. You are safe for now. Something precious to you has been riven from Stonefire's being. I have brought it here for you to reclaim.
Okay, that's Meridia's voice, so I'm guessing that she's brought our soul back, because that's the only thing Precious taken from us. I'm not sure if I can walk on this. Okay, I can walk on this. Is that my soul? Reclaim your soul. Hey soul, it's been a long time no see. Wonder if this changes anything for my character. I mean, in some quests I was portrayed that we're having no souls, so I'm not sure.
I congratulate you, little insect. Your sting is formidable. You have bested me and released 1,000 times 1,000 souls back into the Mundus. For the moment, your world is spared. My grand scheme has only begun to unfold. Excellent. Your power shall prove useful in the coming conflicts.
At least he doesn't seem like a sour
You made
loser.
a great
He's
and
okay with it.
terrible enemy this day. Your world would have been better off if the plane meld had succeeded, had you bowed before me and accepted eternal servitude. I would have protected you. There are worse masters than I. Far worse.
You are but a phantom here in my domain, Stonefire. The mortal prophecies of the scrolls have been fulfilled. Leave this place and return to your pit.
You have a powerful ally. Did you know that she would bring you here? What future role has she to play in this grand cosmic farce, I wonder? Yeah, your meddling has already cost me too much. A cursed creature of light and flame. This farce no longer amuses me.
Okay, what were they talking about? Is there some greater battle between them that I do not know about? Or probably just chess figures just working for them in some great scheme that we do not know about. And I'm pretty sure she will not tell me either.
Your soul is restored. I can see its light within you. And you have saved your world from a great calamity. But know this, mortal. The forces of Oblivion are legion, and the God of Schemes is but a single player in a complex battle for supremacy.
Okay, so I'm guessing another Daedric Prince is about to come at some later date. Yeah, is he cast into that darkness I was mentioning
You have
before?
wounded him gravely. It will be some time before his power is restored. As your enemy fell, the one you call Abner Tharn took Chim El Adabah and fled. He returns to the land from whence he came, the place you call Cyrodiil.
And he has the amulet now.
The amulet's power has been expended for a generation or more. The Imperial will not be able to use it, nor will he profit from it, though he will spend many frustrated years in the attempt.
And you already know that. She probably knew about every outcome already. That's why she's so chilled every time.
The tear in the veil between Oblivion and Nirn has been repaired. Your world is safe for now. Gone forever, but their memory remains. I can see the light burning brightly behind your eyes. Your friend is a part of you now, just as the strength of the Divines burns like a flame within your renewed soul.
Yeah, what about me? What can I do now? Any downsides to having a soul
Your
back?
story has only begun. Molag Bal still has plans for you. In many ways, these events played out to his advantage. And you have attracted the attention of the other Daedric princes as well.
I didn't like the sound of this. It sounded like it was going the wrong direction of good, you know?
The war between mortal kingdoms is still ravaging your world, but your true enemies are not mortal. If you are to be prepared for the coming conflicts, you must fully comprehend what is at stake. You must live among those you make war upon.
Okay, which means that she's implying that I should play the quest of the other alliances.
Indeed. When you return to Tamriel, go to the place you call the Harborage. My gift awaits you there. It will allow you to travel to other lands and hide your true nature from those who would see you as a foe. I have no more desire to keep you here than you had to remain in Cold Harbor. I shall return you to your little den in the wild. Your surviving companions await you there. Are you prepared to leave?
Okay, she said something about that we're now able to play the other alliances, but I'm pretty sure now with One Tamriel that you're already able to do this right from the beginning, so this is some, a little outdated quest text here. Maybe they should change it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm ready to... Pretty sure that's already possible. But before you could only visit the other areas once you've completed main quest lines, so... Before that text was important. Now it's a little useless. You could already have done that by that time. Approach the survivors. For the epilogue.
What?
Find any of them. Oh.
How did we get here? I remember being overwhelmed, but then I...
Right, sorry about that. I called in a bit of help to pull you out of there. I do hope I didn't overstep my bounds.
Snow Lily,
I know, Sai. It's over. It's all over.
Well then, happy endings all round. Smashing. Who's got the brandy?
Wait. Where is Thorn? Did he survive?
He vanished. Ran off, I think. And he took the amulet you chaps found with him.
Yeah, but don't worry, it's not working anymore. Meridia told me already.
You're not going to get all weepy with me, are you? I mean, I've got that stoic reputation to maintain. What now? For you, it seems there's more to do. For us... we've seen too much, my friend. Been through too much. I think it's time for us to go. Sai and I talked about it a few days ago. What would happen if we both survived. I'd like to go back to the Abbey of Blades with him, and help them rebuild.
Ah, yeah, I remember that being destroyed. Bad collateral damage. I hope you can help them.
Maybe someday. It's not as though I'm dropping off the face of Tamriel. And if not, well, I'm sure there's a seat for you in Sovngarde. If you get there first, save me a cold mug of mead.
Okay, and he's probably happy that Lyris is finally going with him.
So, this is where our roads diverge. For a time, there was much to rebuild there, and I owe it to Kasura to bring her the news of our victory, personally. Snow Lily and I, well, maybe we shall finally have some time to ourselves. To what end? No, let him return to his Imperial city, He played his role, and that is enough. Grudges are like poison to the spirit. But perhaps, once the Abbey of Blades has been rebuilt...
Yeah, and what do you want to do?
I have never been content to remain in one place for too long. It is not my nature. Eventually, I am overcome by the need to endanger myself. Between comfort and adventure, I always choose adventure.
Okay, then maybe we'll meet
I would
someday.
like that.
Yeah.
It has been a singular honor, Vestige. Although I suppose that name is no longer appropriate, is it? Varen would be proud of you. I know we are.
That's right. Now that I have a soul, that's not really my name anymore.
Don't toddle off just yet. Might I have a word?
Yeah, I didn't forget about you, Catwell. That's pretty. So one of the lights still remaining? Because it's sparkling that much. But it's not yellow, but white.
I take it you ran into Lady Meridia. Lovely woman, charming. We get on famously. While you lot were having yourselves an epic row, I gave her a shout, asked if she'd be willing to help us out if things went badly. The trick of it was the timing. With every blow to that Daedric windbag, you freed hundreds of souls. She was able to catch yours before it wandered off. Jolly good trick, that. This is delightful. World saved, heroes gone their separate ways, and this knight has a new mistress to serve. Bravo. Couldn't be happier. Smashing. Truly.
Oh, that's the staff of the Emperor. I will still kept that. And we're also gonna get the glyph.
You know, that Varen fellow was always a good chap, even if he did muck things up at the start. And he did put things right in the end, didn't he? He's still with you, you know. A part of you, really. And perhaps he can continue to serve the land and the people that he gave his life to save through you. That's all well and done then. There's just one bit of business left.
And that would be probably the other alliance quests that was hinted on.
I'm positively chuffed things have gone so well. To be completely honest, I didn't think we had a ghost of a chance. But then, if we went up against overwhelming odds, we wouldn't be heroes, would we? Still itching for more adventure? Smashing. Have you ever wondered what would have happened if you'd woken up somewhere else? Washed up on a different beach? My new mistress provided me with the means to help you if you're up for the challenge.
Okay, so that's really bad. Okay,
Touch
how's that
Meridia's
working out?
light and see the world through the eyes of your former enemies. But fair warning, you will no longer be seen as a great champion. Even familiar faces will see you as a soulless drifter lost in an unfamiliar land. What say you?
Okay, we're still gonna have to use it. And it's sending us to Bleak Rock Isle, so I don't have to choose where we go next. The light chooses for us. Also, I think we can do it in any order now if we like to. I'm still gonna take the order it gives to me. I mean, it doesn't really matter what we're gonna take. And is that now a separate quest line? Experience Ebonheart Pact is our next goal. Okay, so we're gonna start all over again here, I guess.
You're the one Holsgar pulled out of the water. I'm glad you're up. I could use your help.
Yeah, how did I get here? That's probably wrong now, because I knew I didn't get here by the normal means. It's just a
Fisherman
reimagination.
found you washed up on the beach. He brought you back to town. It's a miracle you survived. I'm short on good help, and I could use someone capable. Someone like you. You've seen combat, and I need all the help I can get today. Villagers are scattered across the island. We need to warn them. We sighted a ship offshore. I've sent my troops to investigate. If it's the vanguard of an invasion, well, we'll need to evacuate.
And of course, I need to help evacuate. Got
You'll
it.
find the people of Bleak Rock all across the island. Darj, the hunter, went to Skyshroud Barrow. Iman's out at Orky's Hollow with his sister Rolanda. Sane, my sergeant, is out at Hosen's Folly.
Okay, I have to get used to all the people on that alliance side. I almost knew nobody, and of the kind of political position everything is right now. So,
It's an old dragon
I'm just
shrine.
gonna ask everything.
It's a relic of the Dragon Wars. Some of the villagers claim they saw undead out there. I sent Darge out to get proof.
It doesn't matter what I start with. I think I'm gonna have to do all three.
Locals claim it's haunted. They dare each other to spend a night inside. It's a silly custom, but a harmless one. It's an abandoned mine. A family came out from Stone Falls to work the place. Rumor has it, they're Daedra worshippers. Now some bandits are hunting through the place, and we need to know why.
Okay.
It's an old dragon shrine. It's a
I'm not
relic
gonna
of the
start with the
Wars.
dragon
Thank
shrine.
you, friend. After you find Darge, keep looking. The more people you can send back here, the better off we'll be. I'll answer what I can. Captain Tilroni's got the villagers thinking I'm an addled netch, but I'm actually a bit smarter than that.
How did he end up?
Posted to this backwater, you mean? I made a hasty decision. A bad call. Soldiers died. I learned my lesson. Now I don't act without proof. I took her job. You might have heard her yelling about that in the square. It's petty, but what can I do? Every time I've reached out to her, she's slapped my hand.
Okay. We already had a look at that journal. Okay. Let's have a look around. Bleaker Rock Isle seems pretty snowy. Definitely in, I'd say, North Territory. We have all the stations, everything there, and also people to sell, so let's go there first. I think our inventory is still full. And that's the starter island, since it's not so big, right? It's right up there. Can I zoom a little? Okay, and there's a way shrine, it seems. Okay. That building. Okay, woodworking.
Do your trading here. I heard you were there when Molag Grunder was defeated.
There. We deconstruct that. Sure, can we also research that? Infused. Research. We're gonna research that. Doesn't hurt to have a little bit of that. We almost researched nothing, so I hope we have some. Okay, that I wanted to maybe sell later. I'm still gonna keep it. Otherwise our inventory is not too full. Looks like we didn't get too much. Only have some ash to sell.
I handle the woodwork.
Ash. Okay. So I thought we'd start with that that shrine. It seems to be over there. And I think before the one Tamriel update, this region was then veteran rank, or champion point rank, if you're gonna see that at a later date. But separated from everybody else playing it for the first time, and I think now everybody's having the same territory, so we may see some low level pack players here as well. Let's try to be friendly and not overwhelm them, because we might be a little more powerful, right? But everything is scaled now, so it should not be too much of a problem. And I see a quest right over there, but let me get that wood here. We can use every little piece that we're getting. Not really having much. Okay, what kind of quests are you offering us? Maybe some hunting quests? He looks like a hunter.
Curse that death claw. Ate my foot. I had to use my boot and some leather as a tourniquet. Damn it!
Yeah, what's
I've been tracking the beast for weeks. I call him Deathclaw. I finally caught up to him, but well, it went badly. Now there's a plan. If you bag him, I'll toss you some coin for your trouble. As I made my escape, some stuff fell out of my pack. You should be able to follow what I dropped, like a trail back to his lair.
Okay, I'll track him down.
Follow the trail I left when I made my escape. You'll know his lair by the bones, blood, and smell. Tempt him with some game, and I bet you'll get his attention. I've been hunting beasts in the wild of Skydream all my life. Deathclaw ravaged a couple of herds near Kynesgrove. I took on a contract to end him. I always fulfill my contracts.
So he's kind of hiring us right now. Well, collect the talent. We need some critter meat. I think I saw a rabbit there. Does that count as critter? Does it count as critter? Cats? I'd say that's a critter since it's pretty small, but maybe it means something else. Maybe. I mean, I would try some deer, maybe. That's the stuff that fell out of his back. Critter meat. Oh, and I see a chest there. I don't see anybody near, so I'm just gonna take it. Okay, some copper. You know, cliff and some gold. And some wolves. But they cannot be meant as critters, right? Does a wolf count as a critter? No, it does not. Obviously. Maybe there was just not enough meat on that rabbit. Maybe I should just try kill another one. I think our meat is already lying there. Am I right? Yeah, it's already lying there. Why am I even trying to get more? Okay, where are you gonna put this? On the bone pile. And we're just gonna wait for the beast to come. Deathclaw. A vampire bat, it seems. Would have imagined something differently here. It looks like I cannot lure him too far out. Okay. Got that without a problem. Oh, looks like he lost his legs. His trousers are gone. No problem. There's so much to get here. Maybe it's just because it's snowing I finally start to see all the collectors here. Let's head back and tell him about our success.
Yeah!
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost all...
I was just talking, little Wolfie.
I'm going to have to head back to town soon, my friend. Lost a lot of blood. How goes the hunt? A hunter with the heart of Iskramor. Here's the coin I promised. I'll sing your praises next time I see the inside of a mead hall. Don't worry about me. I know the way back to town. Wound or no wound.
Okay, it's not so far anyway. Okay, so managed to do that, so let's head on to the temple up there. And I like how my wolf is really fitting in here. Looking really good. I finally find enough of that wood. Maybe we can get our woodworking a little higher. I really need that. Okay, that's a person we should evacuate,
Can you use
right?
that weapon, friend? I need your help. There's a necromancer here, but I can't find him. He must be in the catacombs beneath the shrine. That's the only place that makes sense. Something has to be done about these undead.
Yeah, how can I be of help? Should I track down the necromancer
The
and kill him?
dead walk at Sky Shroud. There's an evil power radiating from within the shrine, but the door is locked. In the Skald's tales, every dragon shrine had a priest. If we could speak with Sky Shroud's priest, he could tell us how to get in. If Shore is willing, yes. I brought a bag of incense to burn as an offering. The bone men got me before I could try the ritual. You might have better luck. What do you say?
Yeah, that doesn't sound too hard. Let
I
me
hope
try.
you have better luck at the shrine than I did. Watch yourself in there. The barrow has been here for as long as anyone can remember. Legends say a cult of dragon worshippers built it, as well as the shrines like it on the mainland.
Okay, so it's been locked for ages. I thought it was just locked, and that's unusual, but seems like it's normal that's locked.
Some folks have, mostly youngsters. Until recently, this place was haunted by dust and the occasional frostbite spider. Now, skeletons rise from their graves. Something has changed.
Okay, we have to go to the far left. Summon the priest. Okay.
Yeah.
And I expect lots of skeletons around.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, or not. I see a lot of them lying around. Am I at the right place? Ah, this should definitely be the right cliff. Ultra Snake Tongue. I didn't expect a boss over there, but we can manage. Should not be a problem. Okay, now we can speak with the Dragon Priest. At least that's what I thought. Oh no, it's one down. We'll probably have to go do this later. It was completely at the wrong place. Okay, this is where we need to go.
Maggot, you dare summon me? Can you comprehend the power I once had? Why should I help you with anything? Yes, I can sense them. Some worm defiled this place. You are now my will incarnate, mortal. Enter the barrow and kill this worm.
Yeah, if I could enter, I
You
would.
need to ask? But once everyone knew the ritual. 3 rune stones unlock the door. They're placed in prominent positions around the shrine. Find them and put them on their pedestals around the door. Then you'll gain entrance. Now go.
Okay, I'm probably where I just was before. Since they're doing a duel here. Since I'm pretty sure that I saw And I saw some kind of snake on that stone before. So that might be the first runestone that we are looking for. Okay, those are no problem. But I remember the beginner islands always being tuned very lightly, so even with the scaling they should be easier than normal gameplay normally is. For obvious reasons, of course. Okay, that is the first one, and we already killed the boss there. This is probably why he didn't spawn again. Next, the Eagle runestone to the north. Like you're an archer too. Or better than those melee fighters always getting in my way. Ew. Oh, I wanted a flower, not a poor butterfly. So cruel to do that. Only for some insect parts for fishing. Not really worth it to just try the poor butterfly. Okay, that was also no problem. Now we're only missing one. He said that we had 3 moonstones to find. That's of course at the furthest away point. I didn't know why we didn't go there first. I don't know, over here or something. So let's go the opposite direction. Okay, I see it already. Down there. Great. Archer, and then there should be another boss. Like in every other stone. Let's try it. Whale Heart. Okay, that should be the last runestone I was searching for. There are a lot of people here now. I do like that change. Beforehand, those other quest areas were always so empty, or maybe it was only my perception at the time. And I think I see a sky shard. Thought it was behind the rock. Aw, not the poor torchbacks. Okay, looks like they're protecting the sky shard. Oh, and it also looks like I got an alchemical ingredient here. So maybe I should hurt more insects, even though I don't want to. Not this one. Am I gonna enter? Doesn't seem too big, so it's okay. Seems chained.
I stand once more at the seat of my power. I am a spectre, a mere shade, forced to watch as a necromancer defiles my body. Kill him!
On my way. Or are you gonna kill him?
You'll never defeat the Covenant.
Hey, that was easier than I thought.
You have fulfilled your purpose. Well done, Worm.
Search for evidence. Scroll of banishment. Yeah, necromancy is forbidden. Said something about the Covenant, so is he working for them now? That might be the case.
The
All
undead are
done.
gone. What did you do? The Covenant here? Troll's blood, I have to warn the village. I'll head back. See if you can find any of the other villages on the island. We may have to evacuate soon. I wouldn't have thought those milk drinkers would leave their cozy taverns to come down here. I'll have to get this wound seen to then. I'm going to need my sword arm. If that necromancer was working for the Covenant, we're all in danger. I'll head back to the village to prepare our defenses. You'll need to search the island for villagers and send them back to Bleak Rock Village. Good luck!
Okay, I find as many as I can. I do hope I can save everybody. Okay. I don't know if there's anything here in that little lagoon there. Up here maybe something. Some kind of encampment, so I'm gonna go there first. See if I can find anything helpful. Skeletons do not seem to notice me. Maybe they're on peaceful now, since you know the dragon priest is back.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to go this direction anyway. There seems to really be an encampment here. Fresh Ash Camp. And it being that symbol means that there's also a quest there. I'll just have to find it first. Where's that dead eye? Okay, I see a quest over there to the right. Bandit note. Work at Hosen's Guild Slow. Capture any villages you find and bring them back to camp. Then you can trade them for food. We'll accept the villages living or dead, however they want to play it. You're an Oathbreaker. I think I could have also found that note in there. Oh, yeah, with Norden Oathbreaker. I don't know if I have to kill him yet. First I'm gonna, what the quest tells me, burn the supplies. Okay, I'm gonna burn the supplies. Free the captives. They're up at the campsite. Is that the only one?
You're not one of the
still
bandits.
left?
Help me! They got me in the forest. We were gathering firewood. Dedring, my brother, tried to fight. They split his skull with an axe. I thought I was a dead man
Ew.
until you arrived.
Are you the only one still here?
Shore's bones. Thank you. I'd like to kill every one of those bandits, but I'm no fighter. I'm glad you are. Kill a few for Dedring. I'll buy you a drink back at the village.
I'm gonna keep my promise and kill the captain if he's still there. Where's that big tent? It was somewhere, I'm pretty sure. Ah, there it was. I'm gonna keep my promise and kill that one. There's also a big chest there, so why not? Okay. I'm gonna say kill captain counts for kill a few. Okay, pretty good. Okay, so that was this camp. Already counted as solved. So let's see what's next on the list. We have this big rock up here. Can we go there directly? It looks like we have to go over those ice plates here. So that might be the rhythm part here already. I still want to have a quick look at that lagoon. I'm not sure if there is anything there, but I'd rather take a look. Especially regarding sky sharks. I don't know how many we're gonna have in that territory. What was it called? Bleak Rock. Sky sharks. Bleak Rock. Bleak Rock. Oh, only 2 more. A hollow victory beyond the ice floes. That sounds like we have to cross those ice plates. And to dig too deep would be no folly. Okay, we have that folly cave, so I think I do not have to take a look at the lagoon then. Or let's take a look anyway. But I'm pretty sure in the cave there is one, and up there beyond the ice. Unless I totally misinterpreted that. More wood for us to get. Or the asphalt. I don't really know which one we're needing at the moment. We're at that lagoon. Is there anything here? I see a polar bear. But not much else. Hey, I see a treasure chest there. I wonder if the water is steep enough that we can swim over without being eaten by slaughterfish. Nah, it looks safe. Oh, come on. It looks like we have to deal with the bear then. Okay, well, let's see what's in here. They all go very far down somehow. Okay, that's better. Looks like there's nothing more in the lagoon, but at least we found a treasure chest. That's something. Finding so many resources in this territory. Okay, let's head back to village. And then we're gonna take the Nerfin path next. Come on, I don't have time to play. Okay, Northern Path, and we're gonna search this, and then we're gonna go down there. And that's the plan for now. We can also evacuate early, but I'm not gonna do that. First, I'm gonna explore the island. Some people are having fun with justice system. I think once they're meeting big town guards, they're not gonna have fun for long. But who am I to judge? Hey there. And no, I'm human. I don't understand you. And you do look like one too.
I can understand you. Oh my, I'm not a skeever.
Yeah, you're not a skeever.
No. Follow me. I'll show you.
Hey, please. Show me what's up. I think you're a skeever.
Oh, thank Kine. You have it. My friends and I were out hunting in the woods when a mad mage ran up and began throwing spells at us. I think he only nicked me. He dropped that wand in the snow as he left. I don't know how spells work. I tried picking up the wand, but it wouldn't let me. I think it does the spell, or undoes it. Look, my friends are Falta, Brend, and Runzenwild. They're skeevers now. Please find them and use the wand to fix them.
Okay, I'll do that. Could probably be all over the place. Okay, we have one up here, one over there. Does it tell me where the others are? And Brand. So that's Runzenwild. Falta, where's Brand? Am I blind? Seeing anybody? Oh, down there. White on white is not a good idea. Okay, we're gonna go up here to that little island to the north. And then we're gonna go this way back.
Yeah.
Let me save that friend that is now a skeever first. Oh, way to the right. That's not gonna take a while. Rockhage's Hollow. Okay, where's that skeever? Oh, there you are.
Thank you.
Okay, he's free to go now.
Yeah.
Okay, then next we're gonna explore that cave here. Looks like a cave at least. Okay, here we have the second sky shard, just as I was thinking. Across the ice. We crossed the ice.
Come to prove your courage? So did my brother. Now he's gone. Ayman is inside this cave, somewhere. The Frozen Man does all sorts of things to people who enter his domain. I can't leave Ayman in there. Since father died and mother left, he's all I have. No one knows. He takes people who enter Orchi's Hollow. Now he's taken my brother. I should stop sharpening this blade. You must go inside. I just can't.
Okay, I'm gonna find your brother, don't
We
worry.
knew a man, old Rory. He went in. When the soldiers dragged him out, he was missing all his bones. I'll give you until my fire burns out. Then I'm coming in after you.
Okay, a haunted cave it is then. Yeah, how long has the cave been haunted? Is there any story, that goes with
About 10 years ago. There was a collapse somewhere inside. After that, people started disappearing. As long as I can remember, the cave's been forbidden. Captain Rana lectures us every time someone goes in to prove how brave they are. He drinks too much, fights too much, and doesn't have the sense Kain gave a Horka. He's the best cook on the island, though. Since Father died fighting the Akaviri, we've only had each other.
Okay. Well, let's see if he's in trouble. He probably is. Otherwise, he would have come out already. Oh, I'm getting a lot of Rikuda today. That's my second one already. Ah, some water skin. I'm gonna take that too. Find Amen. There's somebody in there.
This one's
Probably frozen.
Is it someone you know? Guess who I am, and I might let him go.
Okay, that must be Amen then. Since the quest kinda continued on. Search for clues. Talk to the frozen man, search for clues, search for clues. We're gonna start with search for clues then.
Keep walking. There couldn't possibly be traps.
Okay. Which means there are traps here. And bears.
You'll make a lovely
That's
squirrel.
our first clue.
So inquisitive.
And we have an abandoned campfire. This campfire has been here for a day or two. The remains in the pit are cold. Mage's Rune. This rune now scattered and unusable is a type used exclusively by mages. Its complexity indicates a vast amount of power at once.
How rude! Digging through my things. What manners?
Okay, he seems upset, which probably means that I can do something about him with that rune. That's how things work normally. Okay, we have no clue here.
Introduce yourself.
We have no clues here, but we can get in here if we liked.
Doesn't a rawway look splendid? Always so shiny.
Wait, did he turn those people into objects? Is that what he's doing?
Tarak of the Silver Claw, always joking. He's much happier as a bard.
That's
This is
crazy.
Oriel. We're brothers. I know looking.
Okay. Yeah. I really hope we can free Amen before he's turning him into something. Pretty sure his sister will not be happy about it. Okay, we can talk to him or we can search for more clues first. I think I'm gonna search the clues before I talk to him. So I have an idea what's going on here.
Leave that be. That's private.
Okay, my journal. Okay, I'm just gonna skim through this because it's gonna take a while. Okay, somebody's feeding conscious. That must be the cave-in that they were telling us really about. Squirrels? Are there squirrels in here? Or is that someone else's journal? I'm not sure if he's the one training the people or he's just one of the people that was trapped here at some point.
Look up, pretty squirrel. See something shiny? Don't break your neck.
He said some in his journal. He said something about people got in turn, and he got them back now. But he doesn't want the squirrels to hurt his friends more, so he's turning them into icicles, and that's exactly what he did to Iceman. Get back here. Ah, come on. That must be another clue. This hammer dented beyond repair bears the sigil of Altmary Dominion.
Astounding. You've accomplished the impossible, leaping small rocks.
Question is, she said 10 years ago. How would he have survived? Unless it's only his spirit that kinda doesn't understand what's going on and then torments the place. I have an idea we're gonna find out soon. Also, I have to talk to him next anyway.
What have you thought, clever squirrel? Do you have a guess? Taking away, puffy little cheeks. What have you found? A spy, am I? But why? Oh my, you're a smart one. Whatever will I do with you?
Okay, so he really is that guy was trapped here. Why is he so crazy by now? Okay, I guess 10 years lonely in a cave will get to you. But he seems more like a spirit at the moment. Maybe he died
That's
here.
no fun. Join me inside. We'll play a game of shells. Win, and you get Iman. Lose, and you'll be my newest squirrel. Here I am, or am I here? Guess wrong, and you're mine, my dear.
Yeah, there's a dancing. There's only one not doing a thing, so my guess is it's him. It's the only one acting differently.
No fair!
You call it no fair? That was not good of an illusion, really. It's all but unfair.
Don't talk to me. I'm a shrub. Your soul is missing. Want mine? It's black and gooey. No. We're having old friends for supper. Drink some roots. Stay with us. You'll be safe here. The stones! The shiny ones! They're pretty until you turn your back, and then whoosh! Skulls implode, bones shatter.
You mean the ice? Yeah, he probably
This
died.
is my safest place. My friends are here. Don't take them.
Yeah, you can keep your friends. Just want aim and back.
Want. Greedy squirrels. We wanted to leave here, but then... shiny stones. I ate them after. They were cold. They hurt my teeth.
Okay, Aemon will die if you don't release him. Ah, that's for sure. He's probably freezing to death already. What about this rune? Don't you want it back? Yeah, he seemed pretty concerned about the rune before. I'm going to have to hurt you. I think force will not really help. I think he's only getting more pouty then. I'm gonna ask about this rune. It seems important.
It gives me headaches, and it tastes like sawdust. Go on, you eat it.
Okay then, no.
People don't die. They change shape, like Arroway. She's a candlestick. She's bright as the stars. And Tarak? He's never been happier.
I get the feeling maybe they are not turned into objects at all, but he's kind of getting so fond of them and he lost them, so he kind of renamed the objects after them. I really would hate to do that, but yeah, I was intimidated
The
a
shiny
little bit.
stones did that. The roots, the water, Oriel's 3 toes. I tried to save him, but his head wouldn't stop leaking. Now he's a milk jug.
I didn't know how you get that, but let's try it anyway.
So? That's the first thing you've said that makes any sense. Fine, take Iman. Just leave my friends alone, and don't blame me if the shiny stones get you.
I have no idea how we actually argued our way out of here, but well, I won't complain. I just hope this is over. He unfroze him.
What happened? Did you see those Covenant soldiers? I saw a group of them exploring the cave. They laughed at me, hanging in the ice. Then, the frozen man got them. You don't have to tell me twice.
Yeah, better head out of here as soon as possible. It really is haunted after all. Strange haunting, but it's haunted anyway.
Iman!
Rolly, you came to save me!
You're lucky I came at all. Where did you find him? Kind's gift. We'll head back to the village right now. Rana's going to flay his full hide. I can't properly repay you, but please, take this. It was our mother's. We're going.
Okay, we have a point of interest over there. Incredible. You're almost frozen to death. Okay. Okay, got that. Maybe we're gonna move that up here. And that's the next skeever we're gonna have to save. We'll also take the nightshade.
I am obliged to you.
And let's also take the Thieves' Trove while we're on it. Okay, this camp is next. Hunter's camp. And there's a quest line. It seems to be full of our frostbite spiders. Okay, how can I be of service?
Praise Sithist, a traveler. Please, the poison's chill is getting to me. I don't know if I'm going to make it. I came out here with 3 of my Fighters Guild comrades. We heard rumors of dangerous creatures in the cave. Then we found spiders. Argonians are resistant to poison. That's the only reason I got away. Save my crew. If I know spiders, my comrades are already in cocoons. Find Tethys, Nair, and Hunson's Shadow. Set them free.
Okay, I'm gonna try find them before they
You
get
should be
eaten.
able to get them out before they're a meal for spiders. We shouldn't have come here. I should have listened to the Guildmaster.
Why did your guildmaster tell you not to go
We're
here?
used to taking contracts as they come. We pick our own jobs. The Guildmaster, though, she wanted us to go hunt Daedra. If only we had followed orders.
Oh, too late for that now. Well, looks like I have to fix it. Okay, not the cocoons hanging on the outside here. Looks like they're in all of those caves. Like that one, for example. That big round cocoon in the back.
Accept my gratitude.
Hey, that's one saved. I hope they're all saved. Could be that one of them is already dead, of course. Just gonna do them in the order they appear here. And I see one more spider in the back. Just so many resources and just can't leave them in that cave here. Now let's take a few of them. We don't need all of them, but if it doesn't hurt. Okay, save as well. Only one missing. Okay, that one is spirited down. Uh-oh. Yeah, maybe I should also leave some resources for everybody else. Now that I think of it. Okay, everybody seems to be fine, so I can tell her that everybody's safe now. And then we're gonna have to see what we have to do next. Some backloss. Okay, everybody's safe, and you seem to be better too.
My comrades have returned. I erect the spine of gratitude. You are a hero today. May your scales stay moist. By the way, we're not heading back to the village. We have our own boat, and we're getting off this cursed rock. If you're ever in Davon's watch, you should consider joining the guild. I'd put in a good word for you.
I think I already have done that. In a different time. At a different place. Investigate Hosen's Folly. And that's also where we find the last sky shard according to our achievements tab. That's the abandoned mine she told us before. Here we have the quest.
That cursed ship is the least of our worries. Bandits are plundering the mine, looking for artifacts. They're alert, looking for something. Had to kill the one behind me before he warned the others. How are you at subterfuge? I'll stay here and keep an eye on these bandits. Take the uniform from our friend here, then get down into the mine shacks and see what's going on. Grab some gear from our friend here. His kit will help you slip into the mine unnoticed.
Yeah, how about the name? Why is it called
I'm not entirely sure. It was named after a prospector who came out here with his family. They said they were mining for iron, but folks saw them wearing dark robes.
Okay, so
that's the story. One day there was a fire and the whole camp burned. Locals said they heard monsters roaring. The place has been boarded up ever since. I've been her second in command since we arrived on the island. She really is a skilled commander. This just isn't her finest day. Or mine.
Yeah, we're gonna take on our bandits, guys. I hope I'm fitting in well. I'm looking a bit weird, but they will not notice, I hope. Now let's change up our request while we're on it. Investigate. Folly. 0 out of 3. What am I supposed to investigate? And they cannot be seen by those. Okay, I have to be careful. Their administrations. Okay, that's hint number 1. Call us open the portal to Oblivion here. Yeah, we figured out that much already. I have to wait for the guard to get back. Or for somebody to hide or kill it. I can do either way. Cracks cover the surface of this rune ward. It may have one thump of magical energy, but it's now dark. Upon further inspection, you see a small note attached to its base. Look at it, keep this runestone out of the mine. If you bring it near the unspeakable sigil, the portal closes. Then we can cut off from the relics. That means we don't get paid. If you don't understand, I'll start breaking fingers until you do. Okay, so best we're gonna take that with us. I wonder if he want to take the chest or not. And don't want to be that greedy, you know. Yeah, he wants it. Fine by me. Okay, and we still have to find clue number 3. Okay. Looks like we have to fight. Goodbye, these guys. And that's the contract they were speaking about before. Huh, there is my clothing. easily replaced. Okay, time to get into the mine.
Get lost!
Boss, can he check relics? It's cool, let me in, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna try to lie
Come
here.
inside. We've almost made it past the scamps. I heard them say the portal is just beyond.
Who are you? Please don't hurt me. Guards! Intruder!
He just set himself on fire. Well, he should have known about the traps. I'm not sure what's going on here. Okay, they don't seem to notice me. Still. So much for my disguise again. Hopefully I can find a replacement. Then we have one. Perfect. And I have all the sky shards. Which means I'm only missing points of interest, I think. But it can only be one or two more. I think on the Sorals it's mostly last. Find a way into the tomb, bypass the fire traps. Bypass fire traps. Just gonna wait and walk through, no problem. It's just a matter of waiting. Looks like those bandits were not too intelligent about this. I see a lot of them lying about here. Just send a large number in and hope that some get through, I think. Use the portal to enter Oblivion. Destroy unspeakable sigil. Okay, we have a few scamps to deal with, but nothing that we cannot get handled. All done. Can we just safely destroy this? Yeah, I didn't know if that counts as safely. Oh, safely. As safe as it could get. Okay, dealt with the portal.
What did you find out? A Covenant contract? I smell a distraction. That ship we spotted might be the start of an invasion. We've got to get back to the village.
Yeah, that's the reason I evacuate. Okay, we have to get down here to save the last that was turned into a skeever.
Yeah!
And I should go through this as fast as possible since I don't have a disguise anymore, really. Oh, yeah, I do have to disguise, okay.
Yeah.
But it's not working on all of them, that's why. I think I could destroy this, guys, but I'm not gonna do that yet. I'm just gonna unequip it. As long as I'm on this island, maybe I still need it. There's a point of interest. Probably the last one that I was still searching for.
Thanks.
Okay, this is on this island there with the statues. We can use those ice plates, I think. Yeah, to get there safely. Let's learn this. Let's see if there is also something else here. There could have been a chest or something. Are you kidding me? I was not there before. I'm not blind. Or am I? Am I? No, I'm pretty sure that just spawned in. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Can I just say the word chest over again and it will spawn more? Chest? That would have been too good. Yeah, but lucky coincidence. We also got a chest there. Okay, so I think that was the whole island. So let's head back to the village in the middle. I should try that with the chest more often. And I think I'm gonna screw that one. I'm not hurrying up. Oh, screw it. Ooh, no. Close one, but I still got it. Can I just get more chests somewhere? Hint, hint. Hopefully I didn't just take it away from him. Looks like he saw it before. Oh, it's feeling so bad. I wish they were for everybody. You know. I think it's not a problem in dungeons because everybody can loot them. I think in the open world it's still who finds it first gets it. And there is another quest that I missed.
My husband, Galund, went fishing yesterday morning. He never came home. I went looking for him this morning with my dog, and now my dog has wandered off.
That's not good. They're probably at the same place. I guess the dog maybe has found him already.
No, I'm not. The last place I saw Rex's was near our mill, just north of here. Take this whistle. Use it when you get over there. I'll wait here in case he comes home.
Okay. Mill. Where might that be? Or do I have to kind of find it myself? Is that the mill? I have to be in exactly this place. Here, doggy. There you are. Okay. He may get us to his master. He wants you to follow. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he found him already. But he may be unable to walk or something. Come on, Rexus. Do you have to run through all the wolves? Can't we just, I don't know, take a more scenic route? See, leading me right back to that point of interest that I just visited before. I think he is.
Thank God.
My boat sank off the coast in a storm. It was unnatural. I saw colors I've never seen before. I drifted for hours on a plank. I thought I was dead.
Okay, are we just gonna let him lie over there, or are we gonna help
Just
him
give
get
me
up?
a second, and I'll head back home. I'll lean on Rexus when I get tired. Palmyra will be worried sick. Thank you.
Okay, and he already gave us our payments, and we don't have to return to her exactly. Okay, second try to go back to the village. Hopefully this time no other quest comes in our way.
Yeah.
Okay, now we're back. Okay, first we're gonna turn in the quest with the, turn skiers. And then I'm gonna evacuate, because I think that's gonna trigger a whole different series of events.
They're alive! And they're not furry anymore! I don't know what we'd have done, living out the rest of our lives as cheese-eating rodents. If I ever find that mage, I'm going to show him what it means to be vermin.
Okay, that was not a problem. Okay, so talk up and run to evacuate. Yeah, I think we got everybody now. So that should not be a problem. And maybe we're gonna make some space in our inventory before we evacuate. This can deconstruct. It's heavy armor. It's white. This I can construct. A ring, but it's only a green quality one. Bandit disguise. I think I'm not gonna need it anymore. Heavy armor, again heavy armor. Why we're only dropping heavy armor? Some ash. Some heights. Okay.
So much to do.
I wonder if of the items we found we can research anything. Woodworking match. Let's try and research first. The shield is not researchable. Well, we have a trade on it that we already have. So, impenetrable. Probably already have that. Yeah, so we can safely deconstruct this. As for the weapons, do we have anything? We have a powered restoration staff that we can research, but we're researching infuse at the moment. So let me see. Deconstruct. That's defending. That's nothing. That's powered. So that's the one we can research still. Let me deconstruct those two. Double check. Yeah, that's the one. And I'm gonna lock it so we don't accidentally destroy those and then. So I remember later, as soon as the other one is finished. Now that is the next one that we need to take care of that in research.
Truly a reason for all sons of Skyrim to smile.
And it's not gonna tell me that I can evacuate early anymore, which lets me believe that really we found everybody in the village. So it's time to evacuate now. I got everybody.
I'll prepare the town for evacuation. Find as many people as you can and send them back here. The people of Bleak Rock owe you. I owe you. You're right. We can't wait any longer. Vivek preserve us all.
And again, heavy armor.
They've taken the signal fire, and we need to warn the mainland. I need you to carve a path through them and light it. The beacon stands atop the tower just outside town. I'm going to rally the villagers and get them ready to go. Find Chilroni when you're done at the tower. She'll hold the way open. She knows where to go. Get that fire lit. We'll be ready to go when you get back. I don't expect to see those troops again. We're headed for a beach on the far side of the island. They don't think I know about it, but smugglers sometimes anchor in that cove. I just hope we catch a break.
Okay, let me check. Did we Bleaker Owl Pathfinder? And find all Bleaker missing villages and send them to home. Okay. So we also found all the points of interest here. Okay, that is where the signal fire is. I wonder who's leading the invasion. Is it the Covenant? Because we had a lot of Covenant spies and soldiers here already. Oh. That answers my question pretty much. Covenant Bravo. Okay, so they're already starting, it seems, the invasion. Okay, heading up the tower. Looks like they killed everybody operating it. Good move on their side, but I can still get it lit. I hope. Unless they destroyed it. That might be a problem. Ah, no, still there. I'm back down. I'm gonna jump past it. Okay, now we have to talk to Chilroni at the entrance of town.
Yeah.
Too many.
Not looking
There were
good.
just too many of them.
Yeah, what's
the
happened?
Covenant is here. They set fire to the village. Narald and I tried to protect the Earth-Turner family and the rest of the farmers. Denskar headed to the bunkhouse. Ira tried to take shelter in my home. Then the soldiers set fires, laughing. Please, you have to get water. Save our people. I came to warn you, but the troops, they caught up to me. You can't. Don't come back for me. Just get Ira, Denskar, Litrecht, and Trinhild. I didn't see where they went. Rana's at the old tomb. Tell her. I forgive her.
Bitter last words. Maybe she didn't hold a big grudge to her after all. Maybe it was just her honor. Okay, find water. I see a well. Give me a bucket. Extinguish house fires. As long as they're kind of on the task to burn them, that's never gonna work. So we're gonna kill them off first, and then we're gonna extinguish.
soldiers chased me in here. I thought I might burn alive. I can make it. Thank you.
One person saved. Time for the next one.
The soldiers are everywhere. Where's Tilrani? I thought I'd be safe with her.
I can hardly tell her that Ronnie's already dead, right?
I bet she's there now. I'll see her there. Thank you.
And we'll knock out her spirits up if I tell her that. So it sounds like we're losing. Okay, this doesn't even have a door.
I just couldn't help it. I ran. I'm sorry. Kine, protect me. Thank you. I'll go.
Okay, we're still missing one person at the docks. That shouldn't be a problem. Okay, I see a lot of Covenant soldiers here. Okay. Better not to just run through. That's a bad idea.
Pirani told us to run. I thought of the water and all those calm days in the surf. What was I thinking? Yes, my family. I should go to them. Here I go.
Okay, everybody's heading to the tomb, so I should go there too. Well, let's head there. Well, if I may find a way. Okay, the tomb should be down there. I'm gonna see a few more Covenant soldiers in the tomb. Somehow it's lagging a little bit, or is that just me?
Welcome back. The villagers you rallied are ready to move. I just wish we could have done more. Well then, are you ready to get off this rock?
Yeah, I certainly am. Time-wise, we're still having about 20 minutes, so that should be okay.
Through the tomb. The locals call it Last Rest. Darj and Sane are going to bring up the rear. We'll make sure everyone keeps moving.
It's called Last Rest. Kinda makes me nervous here.
Tribunal willing. I've studied a map of the tomb's layout, but I never dared to enter. This place is old. The original inhabitants of Bleak Rock rest inside, and not quietly.
Okay, so I got it. And that's awaiting then. So we're gonna clear the way and then the villagers will be following. Doesn't look very safe for them, to
Two
be
switches
honest.
will shut these traps off. We need to hit them at the same time. Get the one on the far wall. I'll hit mine when you do.
I should go get the one on the other side. Okay, so let me see. Okay, I won't have a problem.
Daj, bring them through.
Is that safe? Yeah, it looks safe. Wait for refugees. Okay, 18 seconds. Then I'm gonna do a little raiding here. Hopefully nobody minds it. I'm pretty much tomb robbing right in front of them. And there they are. Okay, what next?
So many dead because of me. I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself after this. They need a leader, but they're stuck with me. I need you to unlock a door deeper inside the tomb. That door will have stones with flower symbols upon it. Head through the door behind me. I'll see you soon.
Okay, so I'll have to go a different path and kind of open their pathway, it seems. I kind of get the feeling why they cannot go that way as well. Too many enemies. Ow. That was hurting a bit. And traps that are not to be shut off. That might also be why they can't go here. I hope they're safe on their side. I mean, if the tomb is crawling with undead, they're probably gonna have to face them too. But I'm the captain there to help them. Okay, she said something about that door. Is that the right one?
This way.
Okay, what next?
We're almost out. I'll unlock the door at the bottom of the stairs. In the next room, there's another switch I'll need you to trigger.
Okay, trigger the switch.
I'll meet you on the other side of that door!
I'm gonna take care of the skeletal warrior before I do anything else. Okay, I hope we're almost out. It's been long enough already. Long and complicated.
The cove should be just beyond this door. I'll go on ahead. Wait for the rest of them here.
Okay, I'm not a waiting time. Maybe I can sort my inventory in the meantime. Gonna wait for the rest of them. Not the shield. I can all deconstruct this. That should be enough. Hey, there they are. Okay, looks like everybody made it. And now we're just gonna make our escape, it seems, with two little boats.
Our shellback friend here will get us to safety. He's a hero of the Pact. And for what I've promised to pay him, he'd better be. I fear the Covenant would intercept us if we went straight for Darvin's Watch. So we're going to make for Dalmora, a small town down the coast. Are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's get out of here. Now we're at Bonfoyen. And we have about 15 minutes, so I can still do some quests.
We're here. The villagers are safe for the moment. But the Covenant's still coming. We've got to get word to Darwin's Watch. We sprint. If we act quickly, we might be able to alert Darwin's Watch before the Covenant ships arrive. You ready? Go to the watchtower, just past the village of Dalmora. Tell the soldiers there to light the signal fires along the coast. The fires will warn Darwin's Watch that war is upon them.
Okay.
I'm going to rally folks here and in Dalmora. Get the battle-ready mustered. Send the non-combatants to safety with Daj. Now hurry. The fate of Darwin's Watch depends on you. Get to the watchtower as soon as you can. There's just no time.
Yeah, where are we exactly now? You said we are going to a smaller town than
We're
Raven's
far
Watch?
southeast of Greek Rock. It's a coastal region of Morrowind called Balfoyen. Behind you is the Inner Sea, and across that is the island of Vardenfell. It's the biggest port in Stonefalls, and one of the largest cities. Most of the trade on the Inner Sea passes through here at some point. It'll be the first place the Covenant hits. I just know it. It's an Argonian town, full of canals, mud houses, and mosquitoes. Balfoyen was just a swamp before the great houses donated it to their former slaves. Believe it or not, Fort Zirin used to be an entry point for the slaves brought from Black Marsh.
Okay, so I see conflict coming in just because of the backstory, and I'm pretty sure we have to do more than just light the beacon, because the territory is a little bigger than that. Back to the watchtower.
Yeah!
I like the design of the village, I have to say. That's probably Agonian then, because she said it's Agonian. And the Waitron is already unlocked. Okay, where's the... Somebody
They
to sell.
say the daggers are coming.
Let's repair and sell everything real quick. I think I got everything beforehand already. I see another quest here.
I've lost my family. I don't know what I'll do.
Are they dead or missing? Can I still do something
There were
about this?
scary noises in the fields. Some of my guar ran away. I'm worried about them. But I can't leave the guar who stayed behind. They're too frightened.
Ah, so he's meaning his Guar family.
Of course. Guar are noble creatures, and they're hard workers. You've got to find them. Here, take some stinkweed. It's their favorite food. Their stomachs will lead them home. Home to me.
Okay, then probably they're not killed yet, because I'm pretty sure if there are Covenant soldiers
Thank you
here,
so
they
much.
wouldn't kill the...
My poor children. I don't know if I could go on without them.
That they kill the Guar, and I would probably just see them as maybe some working animals later.
Because they are. They haul our goods. They eat our trash. Guar are magnificent. And I have heard rumors about the Covenant. If they attack, who but the Guar will carry our belongings to safety?
Lily and Judy. Wonder if all his Guar have such fine names. Light the signal fires and warn Daven's Watch. That's kind of what we have to do for this. The Guar are to the left here, so I wonder if there are more quests to be had. I think first I have to go to the watchtower.
Yeah!
Okay, right over there. I see that guards or operatives. That's not a good idea. And it's boarded up. Okay. Get killed pitch powder at Fort Zeran. So we're gonna have to head there next. There's a point of interest. Attack our landing site. I wonder if I can just go there? Can I discover it? Or if I need another quest? Let's head back to the village and see if we missed any quests before we head out. I'm pretty sure I didn't look at the other side of the village, the one over there. So I might have missed something. Okay, not yet. Oh, Sky Shard. I missed something, but no quest. I think this area is optional here. I'm pretty sure that we'll get in here. The quest over there, then maybe in the middle, maybe over there, and then at the northern part. So I'm gonna go explore that point of interest that we saw before, that secret landing site. And with Fort, we're gonna probably continue them next time. Talk to Quartermaster. She's probably in the fort then. No quests. We're just gonna have to explore it. Maybe we're gonna get here at a different point since there are Covenant Guardians everywhere. Maybe it's really just for exploring. Let's make our way to the fort now. Fort Zeran. I mean, we only have about 5 minutes left. Maybe I'll add a few more. Not too many. So, if there's a small quest still to do, that would be nice. So that we don't end it on just walking over to that fortress. Oh, there's another quest. Up there. Over here? What do you want me to do?
A moment, please. No one else will listen. I have an idea that could help turn the tide against the Covenant. Bal Foyen doesn't have much of a militia to defend it, but we do have Netch. Netch bulls are usually docile, but when they think their herd is threatened, they're fearsome. That's right. When a Betty or Netchling feels threatened, it secretes a kind of oil that provokes a bull's rage. I collected some oil and coated these sterile Netch eggs with it. Throw them at the daggers. The Netch bulls should attack them.
Okay, yeah, that's all in the middle for now. So I'll have a lot of quests in the middle. But I want to get in here first, because that's kind of the first thing that's been told. Go to that fort. That seems peaceful. No fighting in here. And that's even one of the wards, Pale Height. Go home. There you have some food. Okay, I see a way shrine in the back.
Yeah.
Well, let's go explore the way shrine before we talk to the quartermaster. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure I saw some light coming from the back there. Okay, next sky shard. Now let's see what the quartermaster is telling us. Probably where we find the kill pitch powder, or that there is none. Then I don't know what to do next.
Need a blade? I hope not. I don't have any to spare. I'm fresh out. Bit of an accident in the storeroom with a lantern, I'm afraid. Suddenly no more kindle pitch.
Do you have any idea where I would get
Check
more?
the dockyards. Laneem just offloaded a fresh supply. When you see her, warn her about the attack. She's such a fragile lizard. Don't want her going to pieces.
Okay, so she's sending us to the docks.
Yeah.
Which probably means that we have to warn them about the attack. That they are gonna be attacked by now? Maybe. I'm not sure. I'm not even sure that really was an accident with the Kindle pitch, or if they were sabotaged somehow. Okay, there's another quest. Ooh, that's not a good idea. Absolutely no good idea. How do I get down there without dying?
Yeah.
Looks maybe a little better. Let me see. This. And like this.
Yeah.
And then there should be the next quest that we can take. Lots of quests here in the middle.
Please,
what's up?
make them stop. This Covenant is burning the fields and murdering us where we stand. Please, there are others out in the paddies. Someone needs to find Batuas, Vudilal, and Wanaxi.
Okay, so is that not station point overlook? That is not checked somehow. I'm gonna have to go there later again. Send Corky home, which means there's a war nearby.
Yeah.
Plantation. That was probably that platform I said before. Maybe I should have gone there. Okay, there must be the war. Hey there, Corky. Running off home. Okay, now I need to throw the axe at the Covenant. There's another war. I need to find lots of people here that I still need to save. Maybe first I'm gonna go up and see if I can get that point of interest, and then come back down. Okay, stop the plantation. Huh, pretty nice, but I don't really wanna fall down. Okay, I can pretty much take this in a circle. Doesn't really matter where I start, I think. Yeah, that was one egg. Yeah, those bulls are really threatening. So I have the perfect weapon against all the Covenant soldiers. Just need to throw the axe at them. And I was
My
one of the
scales
people.
are slick. Don't send me to Sithis. I'll dance on the water, thank you.
Oh, with that guar, but I think it's not one of his. I think it's another one.
You don't wear the lion crest. Please, help. With your aid, Moist One, my thanks.
There must be the guar around here. I think that was next. There he is, Rolly. I'm the last one to save, and Covenant Soldier gonna get the neck. At least they're good at hiding, so they didn't
Everywhere I
die.
see, these cowards put us to their blades. Dry-skinned wretches. I'll meet you back in Dalmora. My thanks.
Let's finish quests. Well, finding enough Covenant soldiers that I can cover with egg. There's another one. We need one more. Okay. We go to the docks, and we have to kind of get back and turn in those quests over there. Okay, I'm gonna turn in the quests, and then I'm gonna lock out in the village. So next time we can then go to the docks, and yeah, kind of do something against the attack. I hope. Okay, that is one.
Callie, Dolly was missing you. Thank you for bringing my family back together.
Now, do I have all of them? I think.
You did, Gua friend. They're all back. Palehide is already ruling the roost. Where would they be without me? I'll get them fed and ready to carry our things.
Yep, there is another one. That's probably the one who had the idea of the secrete and the eggs.
So, how did it go?
It worked perfectly.
Excellent, yes? I'll let the commanders here know of our success. I hope we'll see each other again. Stay moist.
And talk to survivors. Yeah, we found everybody
I
and
wish I
saved
could
them.
feel safe in town, but with the Covenant in Balfoyan, nowhere is safe. We did, thanks to you. We are forever in your debt. We will think of you always in our passage down the river.
Okay. Time to get things cleared up. Sell this. A lot of things that belong into a bank, but I'm not sure we're gonna have anything
They say the
in here. Let me see. We have a station there, so I can at least deconstruct the shield that I'm having. Ah, there's a
You brought
banker.
hope to the Grey Mire. There is so little for my people. Thank you.
It's in the big building. Okay, first I'm gonna find a woodworking bench. Good thing they have those banners everywhere so you can kind of recognize where they are. Okay, that's very good. And the research is still gonna take, I guess. Yeah, over 6 hours. Oh no, I only have to find the bank. Banker? We have a bank symbol somewhere. I think those are just... Oh, there it is. It's a smaller banner, so I didn't really see it.
Have something you need to keep safe? This is the place.
Alright, I think our bank is full. Oh, just great. Okay, then we're gonna keep the glyphs for now. I'm gonna have to make some space first. Should not be a problem. We have to get my enchanter out and enchant everything that's in there. Then we're gonna have to see if we have enough space then. But I'm gonna stay close. How about in front of the building? So I remembered what I'll have to do next. Put the glyphs still on so I have a nice cleaned up inventory for next time. Why is that? Because of my resources that I found. I'll also get some champion points today. Let's see. A few more points in there. We have one more point for this. It's almost maxed out. And into my gear, of course. Okay. Then that will be it for today's stream, guys. Thank you very much for watching. And we locked in today. So it looks like we're gonna play through the quest of the Heart Pact next. Due to design. We have a lot of poisons, I just noticed, so also just gone. So maybe next time we're gonna put some poison on, at least for some bosses that we cannot do otherwise. Maybe that will help clean up our inventory a bit, because it is a bit full. A little bit too much. Should make some space. But I'm gonna take care of that next time. Okay, next stream is gonna be tomorrow. I'm not sure what I'll play yet, but I'll tell you on Twitter on time. Maybe I'll get something new, or maybe we'll just play something old. I'm not sure yet. Okay, again, thank you very much for watching, everybody, and see you again next time. Bye bye.
listen.